Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. Today, we're going to be starting off this episode by going and getting some heartbeats. Now I know I said that I was just going to do one video of this and then kind of flip-flop back and forth for Ark, but I have an opportunity to go to Montana for some work, and I'd probably be gone about a month, and I can't really get a lot of Ark content recorded in that time. So, instead, we're going to do a little bit more Slime Rancher, and then when I get back, I'm going to do some more Ark, I promise. But we're going to start out by trying to come over here and finding a certain type of a veggie is what we're after. Top of that, maybe some new slimes today, too. Later, of course. We've got to get some money going. Well, hello there, Mr. You. Ooh, a treasure pod. I should buy that DLC. It'd be really cool. Nothing but there. Dang, how unfortunate. We'll come up here. Should be able to find one. And, well, that would have been helpful. But, there they are, heartbeats. These are rock slime's favorite foods. Oop, we want to grab this too. For now. This is going to come in handy for the slimes that we're going to try to make later today. So, let's get back to base and get these heartbeats going. Alright, now that we're back at base, we're going to stop growing these carrots. We're going to harvest the last bit that we got here. And then we're gonna remove... Oh, I didn't buy nutrients. Alright, I bought it on the other one because Q-berries are good. Okay, so let's grab these out. And go feed everyone. So we're gonna shoot the Aka-Akas in here. And all the carrots. And all the Q-berries over here. And we're gonna read our star mail and sleep till morning. So, see what we got. From Victor Humphreys, allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Mist West has already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I'll spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own requests. As a slime scientist rancher, I have a tremendous interest in the liqueform legion that we share this vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I find myself short of a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new ventures, Miss LeBeau. I look forward to seeing life breathe once again in the former Twillagers Ranch. Casey. Hi, bae. I bought a cactus from you, sort of. When I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. Was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range doing your thing. Hope you're okay, Casey. Aw. And sleep till morning. We should have a good amount. Okay. Should have a good amount of plorts going around. No, we really need to get the plort collectors going. The auto plort collectors, that is. Whoops. Hey, knock it off. Okay, let's go sell these. Rock plorts and tabby plorts are on the rise. A lot of money there. Okay. And over here, plenty of plorts. Wowza! Ow, ow. These guys are very dangerous to get plorts from. Ooh, we're gonna have a good chunk of change. Enough to hopefully... Oop, more heartbeats. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully enough to get nutrient soil and the sprinkler here. Should be able to get the sprinkler here. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh, God, uh-oh. Whoopsie. Wrong container. These heartbeats ain't gonna do any good here. Okay. But now with all that, everything should be producing the max amount of stuff. We're gonna buy a garden here. And start growing those. And we'll get the corral here. And let's head out. We do need more money. We at least need to get an air net on this one, same as the last one. But, let's see what this guy wants. For future study, phosphorus, can't do that. Tabby and boom. Odd onions, some money. Not the worst, but definitely not possible at the moment. Actually, well, if I had... I really do need to upgrade my thing a bit. But, let's head back over to that area. There should be some slimes that just weren't spawning. I believe this is episode 2. Yes. I had a stroke there. Anyway, I'll meet y'all over in the Indigo Quarry. Oh, there are heartbeats right up there. Get around these guys. And by coming in, hopefully this time, I really should bring some heartbeats to feed him. Hopefully we're gonna get the slimes that we're looking for. Like, they normally spawn over here. I don't know why they're not. Ah, crap. I need a jetpack to get over there. That's a problem. Okay, let's grab some plorts while we're over here. That's what we're gonna need to do. Because we're gonna need the jetpack to get over to where we're going. Oh, we're just gonna need all the plorts we can get our hands on. I grabbed that one, not you, motherfucker. Whoop, whoop, weave. Weave all around these guys. Oh, there's a tar slime somewhere. Yep, there he is. Pogo fruit. Some roosters, but no. Alright, let's grab this plort and head back to base, because we're going to need the jetpack to get to where we're going, so. At least for one of the slimes. Oh, and we'll feed this guy slightly. Yoink. Let's look for some plorts over here. Just grab all the ones that we can. Okay, we're almost dead. We gotta get out of there for a second. And we got some money! Phosphorus! I mean, he's not gonna help, but... Meet y'all back at base. Hopefully we can have the jetpack, and then I'll be back over there in just a second. Okay, so let's sell off the plorts that we got. Okay. And... well, let's see. We may be able to put off the jetpack. If we can afford the airnet, we can. Okay, so at least now... and with all the others guys here, we should still have enough money to get what we need. To get some decent upgrades. Although, the issue we're going to run into is... we don't have enough fruit in there for them. Carefully avoid those. Okay. So we may grab some pogo fruit and just stuff and fill it up while we're waiting. Okay. So, grab the jetpack. That's what we need for now. Let's get nutrient or sprinkler here. Okay. Q berries are going. Cool. Let's get some more of those in their container. Just so they don't get angry and try to escape. And we're gonna head off again. Back to the Indigo Quarry now that I have a jetpack. Woo! Okay, so we're over by this area. You can see these slimes. We're gonna get these guys eventually, but I'm not ready for the puddle slimes. What's this? Oh, that's weird. Okay. So, we're gonna make a leap of faith here. There, one of them is the uranium! Get over here. Bang, bang, ow. Okay. Not that way, I don't think. Where is... Okay, we'll grab another one of you. Ow. Okay, let's head this way. We should get explosive boom slimes this way. Hey! Give it just a second to regenerate. Okay. But now that we're here... Okay, let's grab this last uranium. Get out. We're gonna grab these veggies here. And, aha, I think it's this one over here that we're looking for. This hole in the wall. Oop, let's not get irradiated. Usually you're a little further along, you have the water blast in here to stop them. Oh, no, this is, well, this ain't the way I wanted. Where's the, I'm looking for something else right now. Ow. Stop it! Oh, there's a little tower there. Let's grab that odd onion. Get out of there. We don't want to get too irradiated. I think we start taking damage at some point. Oh, come on. I've been to it. I know I have. It's just right now, you know, one of those things I can't seem to locate it. Hey. This way, maybe? Whoop. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset. It's just amazing. Okay, that's cool. Where is the quarry I'm looking for? I don't know where this is taking me. Actually. Oh, just right back here? This area looks familiar-ish. Where does this take me? To a door. Don't have a key. God, I've been to the area before and now I just can't find it. I'm probably gonna get some tar slime pretty soon here. Okay. See where this takes me. God, there's just one type of slime I'm looking for. Then they're just not showing up. Or I'm not in the right area, per se. This area takes me up to where? Okay, back up here. That area goes to a door. I know I'm not stuck. I just have to remember my way out. This way. Along this path. I think. No, this takes me up to a treasure pod and a teleporter. Takes me here. I'm cool with coming home, actually. I was lost as could be there. But at the very least, we're going to be able to drop these slimes in here. Okay, and let's get the food going up for these guys. Gotta keep our slimes happy. We don't need jailbreaks and then having a bunch of tar slimes around. Okay. Let's go to sleep, read our mail, and we'll head back in there in the day. It's kind of a waste of a day. What's Casey got to say? I got your mail. Of course I remember the day I feel like that. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals. And the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I feel like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember it. Walking home when the rain came back, you got closer to me and my heart was racing, but I couldn't blame that on the coffee. Casey. Aww. Her eyes are a little marbly, I will say. Ooh. Let's sleep till morning. Okay, and with this, we're going to have more Q-berries, apparently, to launch in there. And we're going to grab the radiation slimes back up, too. Just because we don't want them to get upset. Although, maybe there's some Aka ready. So we'll check on that. Maybe we can keep them happy after all. Oh, yeah. Loads of Aka. Oh, yeah. Look at these guys. They're starving. Eat up, boys. Got loads for you. And honestly, we probably have enough here. Enough of these. One's right here. You stay in there. No jailbreaks on my watch. Okay. We can... Whoa! I feel like I'm missing one. Because I am missing one! Get in there! Holy, that was almost bad. Okay, let's sell these plorts and we should get enough out of it all to get plort collectors everywhere. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Now, if we can buy this plort collector. Purchase. That's going to create enough here to buy this. And we still can buy this plort collector. We still have a bunch of plorts to sell. Let's go sell these. Kobe! Nope. Oh, yeah! Okay, and then with all the tabby and stuff, we should actually, and then the uranium ones, we should still be able to afford an upgrade, too. Ow. On top of the next plort collector. We might even be able to afford some upgrades for the Aka farm. We only need the nutrient soil, so let's buy that. We have enough for the plort collector here. And we got a lot of uranium plorts to sell. So, We got tons of money to do some upgrades. Oh yeah, look at that. We still got more to sell. Oh yeah. We're gonna upgrade our character a bit. And we could afford all that, no problem. So, let's buy the power core, the tank booster, the heart module, the dash boots, and the water tank. And this will be really helpful because, you know, we can kill tar, we can calm down some slimes, now it says. Temporarily make them calmer. And plus, I believe it should also cancel out some stuff like that's a lot of pogo fruit up there. But we gotta find these slimes, man. This video is dragging on way too long. Longer than I want a Slime Rancher video to take. Let's grab water real quick. Whee! That did not work at all. But is what it is. Okay. We gotta find those crystal slimes. Top of that, we're gonna grab these veggies. Try to get this big guy happy, because he should unlock a teleporter to the grotto, which is what we're gonna try to get next time. And with these 3 odd onions, we should be able to get enough of the slime of the plorts that we're after to create. Oh my god, I completely missed it. It's probably this hole right up here. Watch. The slimes I'm after are going to be in that one right up there. Hey. Ready for this? Yep, here they are. The crystal slimes. So, here, buddy. Eat that. Give me these plorts. Okay, let's grab these crystal ones. And we've even got one to sell. Oh. I once came here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. Was trapped here for nearly 2 days when those curious crystal slimes came rolling my way and started firing off those dangerous shards. I thought I was going to kick the bucket. Those crystals were for a wind chime. I bet Thora still has it hanging from her porch. Worth it, H. Aww. How cute. But okay, we gotta head up here. And jetpack. So let's head home now. We got all the plorts we're gonna need, and we should be able to create our next slime friend. But on the way back, we're gonna... Okay, fatty, calm down there. Man, he's getting big, that Gordo, is what they're called. Alright, I wonder. I'm curious if we can stop a boom slime from exploding if we shoot it with water. I want to see. Ow. Maybe. Are you going to explode? Come on. Explode. They're not going to explode. Oh well, we'll check the ones back at base. Anyway, I'll meet y'all back there. Okay, now that we're back at base, we can finally create our new slime, boys. Look at these cute little Gordos, or Largos is what they're called. Crystal uranium. I feel like that's probably not a good combo. Nuclear crystals and all that. But hey, what the hell? And this one, it's gonna sell for 73. Wowza. More heartbeats. And I feel like this is a good place to call off to end the episode. Hopefully in the next one, we're going to upgrade these guys to have larger walls. They should have a container just as big as these guys. In fact, let's try doing that real quick. We've got some plorts here. Let's see if we can sell any. Let's see if we can get enough. Wooza! Oh. That could have been bad. If one got loose, we would have had a tar slide. Oopsie. Watch. Or I should have done it before, but I got something cool I want to try when we have a full thing of plorts. Okay, we can buy high walls for you. And for you. Next upgrades will probably be the auto feeders. Let's see what we can afford. Let's see how much money we have. Because if we're going to give it to one, we should give it to all. We're going to need 1,500. Oh yeah, we only got enough for one there. But, oh, I feel like this is a good place to leave it off, and we'll check the range exchange in the next episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. I keep thinking of drop a follow for some reason. I don't know where that came from. But I'll see you on the next one. Bye!